Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cards and Trails. So this is a part 2 of my previous video uploaded a few days ago on my point of view experience at the Collexi-Con card show at Torchic, Singapore. So as you can see, this video mainly shows you all the cards that I've bought during the Collexi-Con card show itself, and then as you can see, this is quite thick. But the good thing is, I did not buy any slabs this time around, so all of them are raw single cards. And pardon the table setup and also the Arsenal card back there, this is for decoration purposes. And without further ado, let's jump into the cards. So the first one that I've gotten is the Shedinja Art Rare. And of course, the Shedinja would not be complete without its partner, which is the Ninjask Art Rare as well. Isn't it cool? So let me just place it here first. And the next card that we have is the Gumshoes Art Rare. And the reason why I got this card is because this card looks a lot like the current US President Donald Trump. So just buying it for the memes. Yep, let me just put it here as well. So the next card that we have is the Torchic. But I am not too sure which Pokemon set this Torchic comes from. So if any one of you knows which set this Torchic comes from, drop it down in the comments and let me know. Yep, and as you can see, this Torchic is also very cute and using the move Ember, I believe. Yep, so let me just put it to the side as well. Okay, next up we have the Poochyena. Also an illustration rare, and you look at the texture and the reflection. This is so cute. Yep, so it cost me $5 in total, so I'm gonna put it at the side. Okay, next up, this is the Van Gogh Pikachu card, distributed in Amsterdam, I believe, back in 2023 as part of the collaboration between the Van Gogh Museum as well as Pokemon. So this is the card that was actually given, that comes together with the Pikachu with the grey felt hat, which is also known as the Van Gogh Pikachu. Yep, so pick this up because I thought it was an interesting piece that I don't really see that card shows. Yep. So next up we have the Pokemon Old Maid cards. So I got it because they are very, very cute. Let's look at the Chansey. Yep. And the cards look very clean as well. So for the price, I guess it's worth it for me. Okay, moving along. This is the Bagon. Okay, so I cannot just show you the Bagon itself. So what I actually did that day was that I bought the Bagon line because it was selling at $20 as a set. So although there was some whitening behind the cards, if I'm not mistaken, especially at the Salamance card here, there's some whitening, but all in all, I would say this is a pretty good pickup. It's quite an interesting card that is selling as a set, or rather an English set. So gonna just leave it at the side. Okay, the next set that we have is the Larvitar. So of course I couldn't just get the Larvitar card on its own, which is why I also have the Dark Babytar and also the Dark Tyranitar to finish off the evolution line. So this set is selling at $30, but of course I have made some negotiations and discounts on the trade show itself. So I will be netting off from the overall damage cost towards the end of this video. But for now, yep, we can take it as this set has been selling it for $30. So same thing, conditions is assumed to be in binder condition, just that there are some whitening behind some of these cards as well. But I thought this would make a very good personal collection. Next up, this is a very interesting card, which is from the 2004 Pokemon World Championships. So we have the Torchic, but of course I couldn't just get the Torchic itself, although it's my favorite card, but I think getting it alone is too lonely for the Torchic, so I've also gotten the Combusken as well as the Blaziken. So what I heard from the vendor is these are actually considered vintage card because it is back in 2004, which was distributed at the Pokemon World Championships. So unlikely that they are in print or in stock readily made available for collectors to buy, and which is why I am very glad that I found it during the card show itself. So of course these cards are also assumed to be in binder condition, but just look at the art. It is very, very cute, and of course the Torchic as well as the Torchic Evolution line is my favorite among the whole Pokemon series and also the Gen 3 series. As I remember, I will always pick Torchic as my starter Pokemon in the Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire Game Boy cartridge. Yep. So with that, I think that is the end of my card, end of my damage. So I will put the total damage up here, and all in all, I have negotiated for some discounts, which I will also put it within this video. So this will be my net damage for the card show. Yep, and with that, we have come to the end of this video. So do let me know whether do you think this whole pickup together with the price in Singapore dollars is a good pickup, or am I being overcharged at this card show? So do leave it down in the comments as well. And with that, just wanted to say I had a lot of fun walking around the card show, looking at the binders, the slabs, and also interacting with some of the vendors along the way. And buzzing to go to the next card show. Hopefully the next one doesn't burn too much of a hole in my wallet. And yeah, so with that, like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.